Jesus Christ was born today. Jesus Christ was born. Jesus Christ was born today. Jesus Christ was born.
Once again, that is Teenage Fan Club doing a Alex Chilton Big Star cover in honor of the memory of the man who recently departed from this pilgrimage of flesh. Today I was in Happy April Fool's Day. You know, I thought long and hard about doing like a bitter rant against God in this, but as a haha April Fool's joke, and then I was just like, well, you know, there's so many kinds of folly. Let's celebrate some that are totally legitimate and can transform your life. How about that? Except the Lord, Psalm 127:1. Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that built it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman waketh, but in vain. Now, that's talking about, like, physical edify, towering edify, which we construct and celebrate. It still is part and parcel, for whatever reason, to the American dream that one, own a house, build a house. There's something very, I've always felt like very human, maybe even masculine, very masculine about constructing one's own home. And the watchman, of course, keeps watch over the entire city. You know, now it would be our, like, SAT systems, missile defense systems. You know, though the technician labors at the SAT system, if the Lord not be in it, the bleeps are in vain. The radar, or however they use it now, I don't even know. I'm not a satellite technician. Even though it speaks of physical edify, and let that be true, as it is said, let that be true, there is also the house of the flesh. And here's where foolishness comes in. Here's where we are all April Fools. Just as we make those things for our own purposes and to our own designs, we do so with our lives. We build towering edify, or even small, humble edify within us, in our lives. People often talk of the walls within. Oh, I just have these walls when it comes to intimacy. I just have these walls up when it comes to, breaking, like, just letting people in, and then I guess that would be intimacy. I'm just starting to repeat myself. You know what I mean. In that which we construct, we are often constructing it to our architecture, our blueprint. Now, whether we always are, like, in full, operating in full capacity of all our senses and understanding when we construct these walls, but we usually can find out, some people through therapy, through prayer, through journaling, through however, like, why we built them. So we tend to build them, again, in and to our own understanding, and to our own blueprintery, to our own design. And indeed, that is where the folly lies. That is where the folly lies. The way we construct our entire life is often built upon folly upon folly. My own life is no doubt still constructed in many ways, folly upon folly. The walls of my house, theoretically, metaphorically I should say, not theoretically, but indeed let my foundation, not only my foundation, be in God as I was created to be, but the walls themselves, the paint on the walls, the modernist style, let that be chosen by God. Let every edify in your life, without or within, be consecrated to the glory of God. That is our sole purpose, to glorify God. And He has told us 100,000 ways as to how we can do that. And He's teaching us new ways every day. Surrendering our control thinking our design would indeed be better than the design of the divine, is there a greater folly to celebrate, abolish on this April Foolish Day? Well, I think not. Or maybe more importantly, he thinks not. That would probably be more important. My thinking really wouldn't even dwell in it. That's foolishness in and of itself. Amen? Amen! Can I get an amen? Selah. Which is a pause. A hearkening. Until tomorrow.